Hey, welcome back everybody. It's the 27th of February 2023 and tomorrow is the moving day out of the luxury villa. We're going to say goodbye to a lot of memories, both good and bad for Peetz and Foodie Beauty and, of course, Beezers, I guess, and the general viewership alike, reactors, clip channels, etc., etc., etc. Now, a lot has happened ever since around April or so, May 2020, when they first moved into the luxury villa. And it seems this chapter of Foodie Beauty's and Peetz's life is truly and really coming to an end tomorrow. But what is really of concern to me is that what has happened and what is happening. So we saw that BBJ went to, of course, last week to her new home, filled with love, joy, happiness, catio, and maybe a Gucci collar, who knows. We saw on the February 13th, Sam went to his new home, filled with love and compassion. And of course, we got our third rehoming, which would be Peetz. Yes, good old Peetz, aka James, is going to be rehomed tomorrow in his mom's friend's upstairs room. So he's going to have a room to himself. I guess he can have his table, his desk, I should say, rather, his gaming chair and whatnot, his laptop and desktop with him to game and talk shite on Twitter. He said he was on dating apps again, or was going to at least try dating apps again, so I don't know where that has happened. But what is really of concern to me is Foodie Beauty going to leave the villa full of crap? Is she going to leave her blender, her magic butter 2? The can of butter making machine, the Ninja, the popcorn maker. There's so many good appliances that she's either used not even a handful of times, maybe once, twice, or 3 times, maybe not at all, left in that place. Peach doesn't drive, he doesn't even have a license, and he doesn't have anyone to depend on except for Chantel for transportation. Plus, he doesn't like going to new places by himself, so he depends on Chantel. So the concern is she's going to leave the place full of crap. There's going to be a lot of stuff in that place. She's basically going to screw Peetz over. And of course, the rental company is going to go after Peetz for, of course, disposal, cleaning fees, maybe damage that is not considered regular wear and tear. Because, of course, if you live in a place, you're going to have regular wear and tear, maybe some scratch scuffs with the paint, maybe some dirtiness of the carpet in, stuff like that, some scratches all over the place. That is regular wear and tear for almost 3 years of 2 people living in a townhouse. But what is not regular is having cats shit and piss on the carpet and not cleaning it up, and having Foodie Beauty run from everyone and everything to her, what would be considered a fairy tale for her, but a travesty for a lot of us, because we see what's going to happen to her. We see that what she is going full throttle into is not a fairy tale, but a shit show. It's a scam, basically, bottom line. And to move across the world for someone and get quote unquote married to them, give up your pets, one for nearly of 20 years, the other, I believe since 2017 she had Sam. Then we won't forget Timbit, may she rest in peace. She passed away in early October 2021. I will never forget her either, because she's been around Peetz ever since she was a kitten. And to do this change all in a matter of months, February, January, December, November, October, all in a matter of months after meeting this man in early October 2022 is just unfathomable to me, because why would you do this? But hey, Foodie Beauty doesn't have the same mindset I do. Her mindset is, as long as she has food and she has a man, a sexy man, 6'3", nearly 6'4", then why does anything else matter? She'll just get money, make easy money on YouTube, do her thing. But then what happens when that easy money on YouTube is no more? Then what then? Will Salah still be around? Probably not. Will she be able to afford where she lives? Definitely not. How is she going to get home? Will she save? Probably not saving any money, because Sela would be taking every single cent from her for his own means, while she is thinking it's for their means, but really it's for his means. So then there's that. So she's really putting herself in a corner and in a situation that is not only dangerous, because I, for one, would not be going to Kuwait where somebody could just leave me in the desert, do anything to me, and practically get away with it. Definitely wouldn't be me. And definitely a lot of people listening right now would probably think wouldn't be them. So what can I say? It's an end of an era, end of a chapter, end of arc. Goodbye tomorrow. Last day at the luxury villa. They're gone. They're out of there. It's coming to an end. We got 2 cats rehomed. 3, I guess. 3 animals rehomed, because if we're going to count Peetz. But hey, we shall see what happens. We will catch up with Peetz or not. Hopefully we will. Maybe he'll not be in a sour mood and he'll keep live streaming to keep us updated on his progress, because in some ways I do kind of feel bad for him. In other ways I don't, because he had his multitude of times to be a hero and take BBJ to the vet, or have other people take BBJ to the vet, and he outright refused. So I really did not like that situation. What happened, he had all of November, all of December, and all of January to do that, and he outright refused, while stacking himself up with food, cooking, which he did a fairly decent job when he doesn't know his way around the kitchen. I mean, it was pretty good. But I still I cannot forgive him for what has happened with those cats. Like, I do think he did a better job with combing, but still, he could have done a lot more, because it doesn't take a lot of time and effort to take care of 2 cats, especially when you have nothing else to do. So he himself had backed his own self in a corner, and he has to dig himself out to better independence. So whether you wish Peetz good luck or not, Peetz has to grow up and do something. Other than that, we shall see a part 2, I guess, you know, of Foodie Beauty back in Kuwait doing the same thing, I guess on the same blue velvet couch that she probably was still paying for that place for this entire time that she's been here. And we shall see how this chapter, this arc that she will be in, will end. Probably on a sour note. That's just my opinion. And we shall see. Anyways, whatever happens, happens. I'll be here to react, to review, and to commentate on it. So we shall see. Leave me a like, subscribe. Make sure you turn the notification bell on. Also, people, make sure you leave me a comment. I would really appreciate that. And take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye.